Hello guys, welcome to this session. Today we are going to discuss 45 plus MCQs in Indian polity, and all these questions will be based on the topic fiscal policy. So watch the complete session guys, and if anyone is visiting the channel for the first time, subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon also. So let us start our session with the first question. The question is fiscal policy can be defined as A option is the policy of the government, B option is the policy of RBI, and C option is increase in CRR and SLR, and D option is none of the above. So right answer is option A, that is the policy of the government. Next question is who among the following formulates the fiscal policy? A option is the Planning Commission, B is the Finance Commission, C option is the Finance Ministry, and D option is Reserve Bank of India. So right answer is option C, that is the Finance Ministry. Next question is which of the following is not a department of the Finance Ministry? A option is expenditure, B is revenue, C option is the banking department, D option is economic affairs. So right answer is option C, that is the banking department, because banking department is under the RBI, right? Next question is who was the chairman of the 14th Finance Commission? A option is Shri Mahavir Tyagi, B is Shri N.K. Peaslave, C option is Professor A.M. Khusro, and D option is Dr. Y.V. Reddy. So right answer is option D, that is the 14th Finance Commission was chaired by the person and his name was Y.V. Reddy. And the 14th Finance Commission time period is from 2015 to 2020. एंड एट प्रेजेंट जो है वर्क कर रहा है 15 फाइनेंस कमीशन विच वॉज कॉन्स्टिट्यूटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ऑन 9 नवंबर 2020 एंड उसके चेयरमैन है 15 फाइनेंस कमीशन के एन.के. सिंह एंड द टेन्योर ऑफ 15 फाइनेंस कमीशन इज फ्रॉम 2021 टू 2026 राइट. एंड जो फाइनेंस कमीशन है उसको कॉन्स्टिट्यूट किया जाता है अंडर आर्टिकल 280 ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन राइट. Next question is usually the Finance Commission is appointed in India every 5 years to A option is determine the financial condition of the state, B option is determine the financial condition of the central government, C option is determine the financial resources of the central government, and D option is to determine the distribution of the net proceeds of taxes to be shared between the center and the state. So right answer is option D, that is the function of Finance Commission क्या होता है to determine the distribution of the net proceeds of the taxes to be shared between the center and the state. Next question is the fiscal deficit means. A option is when the balance of the government's total receipts and total expenditure turns out to be negative. B is when the total receipts of the government is more than the total expenditure. And C option is when the balance of trade is positive. And D is none of the above. So right answer is option A, that is fiscal deficit occurs when the balance of the government's total receipts and total expenditure turns out to be negative. Here I mentioned the budgetary deficit, revenue deficit and primary deficit. So pause the video and read about these, right? Next question is compared to revenue deficit, fiscal deficit will always be. A option is more, B is less, C option is equal, and D is all of the above. So right answer is option A, that is more. Next question is the budget is a document of A option is the government's monetary policy, B is the government's commercial policy, C option is the government's fiscal policy, and D option is the government's currency saving policy. So right answer is option C, that is the government's fiscal policy. Next question, the budget estimates in India are prepared by A option is Central Board of Direct Taxes, that is CBDT, and B is the Cabinet Secretariat, C option is the Concerned Commission, and D option is the Finance Ministry. So right answer is option D, that is Finance Ministry. Next question is the concept of performance budget has been taken from A option is Germany, B is France, C is UK, and D option is USA. So right answer is option D, that is USA. Next question is through which does the Parliament of India carry out the examination of the budgetary account? A option is Committee on Estimates, B is Committee on Public Accounts, C option is Privilege Committee, and D option is Auditing Review Committee. So right answer is option B, that is Committee on Public Accounts. Next question is which of the following are included in the Government of India's capital budget? First is expenditure on assets like the acquisition of road, building, machinery, etc. Second is loans received from the foreign governments. Third is loan advances made to states and UTs. So you have to choose the correct code. Right answer is option D. That is all these three are included in the capital budget of Government of India. Next question is which of the following are the sources of the government's income on the current account? First is corporate tax, second is taxes from the public establishment, third is sale of national savings certificates, and fourth is loans from the World Banks. So right answer is option B, that is 1 and 3. It means corporate tax and sale of national savings certificates are the source of government income on current accounts. Next question is repayment of loans is an item of A option is revenue expenditure, B is capital expenditure, C is plan expenditure, and D is none of the above. So right answer is option A, that is revenue expenditure. Next question is consider the following statements about the Planning Commission and Finance Commission. Which of the following statements is not correct? You have to choose the incorrect statement about Planning Commission and Finance Commission. So right answer is option B, that is recommendation of both are mandatory on the government. बाकी जो remaining 3 options हैं, that is A, C, D, these all are correct. तो हम इनको देख लेते हैं. So first is both the Planning and Finance Commission are institutions related to the transfer of funds from the center to state, right? Second जो third C option है वो है the Planning Commission is a permanent body while the Finance Commission is formed every 5 years, right? Fourth option is the Finance Commission makes recommendation for the sources of plan funds while the Planning Commission makes recommendation for the sources of the non-plan funds, right? Let me move further. Next question is primary deficit means A option is fiscal deficit excluding interest liabilities for a year. B option is balance of trade is negative. Third is total revenue exceeds total expenditure. And fourth is all of the above. So right answer is option A, that is fiscal deficit excluding interest liabilities for a year equal to primary deficit. Next question is value added tax, that is VAT, was enforced in India first in which year? A option is 2007, B is 2006, C option is 2005, and D option is 2008. So right answer is option C, that is 2005. Next question is in which state was value added tax enforced first? First is Jharkhand, second is Delhi, C option is Haryana, and fourth option is Goa. So right answer is option C, that is Haryana. Next question is which of the following is not a feature of the value added tax? A option is it is a taxation system based on multi-point target. B option is it is a tax imposed on value added at every stage of the production or distribution chain. C option is it is a tax imposed on the final consumption of goods and services which is to be borne by the consumer. And fourth is it is basically a subject of the central government and the responsibility of the state government is limited to its successful limitation only. So the last, that is option D, is the incorrect about VAT. बाकी जो remaining 3 हैं वो correct हैं about the VAT, right? Next question is value added tax is imposed. A option is directly on consumer, B is at the final stage of production, C option is at the initial stage of production, and D option is on each stage from production to sale. So right answer is option D, that is on each stage from production to sale. Next question is Kelkar task force recommendation are related to. A option is trade, B is banking, C option is fair foreign investment, and D option is taxes. So right answer is option D, that is taxes. Next question is if payment of interest is deducted from the gross fiscal deficit, the remainder will be. A option is gross primary deficit, B is budgetary deficit, C option is monetized deficit, and D option is revenue deficit. So right answer is option A, that is gross primary deficit. Next question is if interest payment is included in the primary deficit, then it equals to. A option is budgetary deficit, B is fiscal, C option is deficit financial system, and D option is revenue deficit. So right answer is option A, that is if interest payment is added to primary deficit, then we get the fiscal deficit. That is option B is the right answer. Next question is on deducting the grants for the creation of capital assets from the revenue deficit, we get first is budgetary deficit, B is fiscal deficit, C is primary deficit, and D is effective revenue deficit. So right answer is option D, that is effective revenue deficit. Next question is which of the following is not charged by the government of India? A option is service tax, B is education tax, C is custom duty, and D option is toll tax. So right answer is option D, that is toll tax. Next question is who started tax on income in India? A option is Sir Charles Wood, B is Lord McHale, C option is James Wilson, and D option is William Jones. So right answer is option C, that is James Wilson. Next question is which of the following is true in relation to the income tax in India? First statement is it is a progressive tax, Second is it is a direct tax. Third statement is it is collected by the state government. And fourth is it is a proportional tax. You have to choose the correct code about the income tax, right? So right answer is option B, that is 1 and 2. It means income tax is a progressive tax and it is also a direct tax. Next question is to know the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, which need to be compared. First option is the wholesale price indices of different periods in various sectors. Second option is the distribution of income providers of same class in different periods. The option is the distribution of income providers of different class in different periods. And fourth is the food grain availability to both the rich and poor classes. So right answer is option C, that is the distribution of income providers of different class in different periods. Next question is which of the following actions can be taken by the government to lower the budget deficit? First is reduce revenue expenditure. Second is start new welfare scheme. Third is rationalize subsidies. And fourth is reduce import-export duties. So right answer is option C, that is 1 and 3. That is to lower the budget deficit, government can reduce the revenue expenditure and also rationalize the subsidies. Next question is which deficit has the highest contribution to the total deficit in the budget of the government of India? A option is revenue, B is budgetary deficit, C option is fiscal, and D option is primary deficit. So right answer is option C, that is fiscal deficit. Next question is which of the following tax is imposed by the center but is collected and appropriated state? A is stamp duty, B option is passenger and goods tax, C option is wealth tax, and D option is tax on newspaper. So right answer is option A, that is stamp duty. Next question is consider the following sources of revenue of panchayats. First is local body grants by the Finance Commission. Second is assistance from the central cooperative banks. Third is allocation for schemes sponsored by the central government. And fourth is NABARD. And fifth is allocation by the State Finance Commission. So the right answer is option A, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. It means the fifth one, that is allocation by the State Finance Commission, is not the source of revenue for Gram Panchayat, and the remaining 4 are the sources of revenue for the panchayats, right? Who was the first to suggest expenditure tax in India? A option is Kalreki, B is Nicholas Kaldor, C option is R.J. Chelia, and D option is Gautam Mathur. So right answer is option B, that is Nicholas Kaldor. Next question is for which of the following purposes the PAN card issued by the Income Tax Department but cannot be used for? A option is address proof, B is identity proof, C is proof of being a registered taxpayer, and D option is proof of date of birth. So right answer is option A, that is address proof. Next question is the collection of which of the following taxes has been decreased significantly during the past 5 years as percent the gross tax revenue in India? A option is service tax, B is personal income tax, C is excise duty, and D is corporate tax. So right answer is option C, that is excise duty. Next question is corporation tax. A option is easily levied and appropriated by the state. B option is easily levied by the union and collected and appropriated by the state. C option is easily levied by the union and shared by the union and the states. D option is easily levied by the union and belongs to it exclusively. The right answer is option D, that is corporation tax is levied by the union and belongs to it exclusively. Next question is which of the following taxes does not increase prices of goods directly to the buyers? A option is income tax, B is trade tax, C option is import tax, D option is excise tax. So right answer is option A, that is income tax. Next question is SANVAT is related to. A option is excise duty, B is value added tax, C is central excise duty, and D is central sales tax. So right answer is option C, that is central excise duty. And what is this SANVAT? So it means central value added tax. Next question is what is the name given to the tax imposed in imports and exports? A option is income tax, B is trade tax, C is custom duty, and D option is none of the above. So right answer is option C, that is custom duty. Next question is which of the following groups of taxes collected by the central government and shared with the state government? A option is income tax, corporate tax, custom duty. B option is income tax, corporate tax, and excise duty. C option is excise duty, cess in income tax and corporate tax. Last option is excise duty, cess on income tax and customs duty. So right answer is option D, that is excise duty, cess on income tax and custom duty. Next question is which of the following taxes is not imposed by the state governments? A option is entertainment tax, B is state excise tax, third is agriculture income tax, and D option is corporate tax. So right answer is option D, that is corporate tax. Next question is which of the following is direct tax? A option is income tax, B is excise tax, C option is octroi tax, and D option is sales tax. So right answer is option A, that is income tax. Next question is a big part of the fiscal deficit of the union government budget is compensated by. A option is tax revenue, B is domestic loans, C option is foreign loans, and D option is printing paper currency. So right answer is option B, that is domestic loans. Next question is what is excise duty? A option is direct tax, B is indirect tax, C option is a type of consumption tax, and D option is a type of sales tax. So right answer is option B, that is excise duty is a type of indirect tax. Next question is which of the following is a direct tax? A option is sales tax, B is excise tax, C option is custom duty, and D option is wealth tax. So right answer is option D, that is wealth tax. Next question is which of the following is not an indirect tax? A option is sales tax, B is income tax, C option is excise duty, and D option is octroi tax. So right answer is option B, that is income tax. Next question is what type of tax is a sale tax that you can pay when you buy a toothpaste? A option is a tax imposed by the central government, B is tax imposed by the central government but collected by the state government. C option is a tax imposed by the state government but collected by the central government. And D option is a tax imposed and collected by the state government. So right answer is option D, that is a tax imposed and collected by the state government. Next question is the Chelia committee is related to. A option is reforms in direct and indirect taxes, B is reforms in the banking system, C option is import-export policy, and D option is none of these. The right answer is option A, that is reforms in direct and indirect taxes. Here I mentioned some of committees and their chairman. So आपको याद रख लेना है. The first two are important, that is tax reform committee and the insurance sector reform committee, right? So that's it for today guys. I hope that you love the content. Please give a one thumbs up to video. We will meet soon in the next session. Till then, bye bye and take care.